Hi my fashionistas, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry I was gone for so long, but I was working hard and I was just overwhelmed with college and everything. And then, I'm back. This video is gonna be a little haul because me and my family went on a vacation to Universal, to Universal Studios Florida, and we went to Islands of Adventure, Volcano Bay, and I'm just gonna show you a little bit of what I got while I was there. So yeah, let's get started with this video. Okay, so with the first thing I'm going to start is with the very first thing I got while I was there. Yeah, it was this. It was the Ollivanders interactive one. Like, they all say Ollivanders, and the interactive ones all like, okay, these are the ones that aren't for the famous witches or wizards, and they all have a little gold label. And if it's a famous witch or wizard, it's gonna have the gold label. It's just gonna have their name on it. But these are the interactive wands. This is Ollivanders. It comes in this olive green box, and each one, since it doesn't have a wizard yet, and they haven't been, you haven't been chosen yet, what happens is that, let's say you have a Pottermore account and you already know that your wand is made out of ash or any other one. Like, mine is made out of vinewood, so I looked for the vinewood one. The girl there was amazing. She helped me, and I got this one. And on the bottom here, if you see on the barcode, it will say what kind of wand it is, and mine does say it's fine. So it came like this, and when you buy it, it comes in this Ollivanders bag. So, and then it's a very long skinny thing that it fits on. Okay, so this is what it would look like. Okay. Mine came looking like this. This is a vinewood one. And here has the little sensor for when you're in the park. And this is what it looks like. I love this wand. It's comfortable to hold. It's flexible. And it would definitely not break if you carrying it around. Just don't put it in your back pocket. Number one rule. Do not put wands in your back pocket. And so it looks like this. And then it's blacked out. And then with that, there comes a map. One side it says Diagon Alley, and then the other one says Hogsmeade. And let's open it up on the Diagon Alley side. So when you open it up, it shows a picture of the park like this, and then it tells you where you can cast each spell and everything. And then on the other side, it has Hogsmeade, and then it also shows a map of all the places where you can cast spells. So yeah, that's that. And on to the next thing. Okay, so my bad, but I forgot to tell y'all that these, the normal ones, I can't remember quite sure, but they are around the $40 range. So if you want to go a little bit extra, splurge a little so you can have more fun in the park, do it. But they do cost $55 with taxes. Oh my god, and I almost forgot to tell y'all because I forgot to bring it down to where I'm filming. I did get my house cape. It's right here. Ooh. It is Hufflepuff. I am a Hufflepuff, and I'm very proud of it. But I did not get to wear it while I was in the park, just because it was so hot. While we were there, it was around, like, if I am correct, it was always 91 degrees. South, like, Fahrenheit. So if you don't want that kind of like heat, yeah, definitely don't wear it. If you go during the colder months, like maybe like October, November, or December, I would totally recommend. But during the hot, like during the hot like times, do not wear it. You are gonna be like sweating and dying of a heat stroke, because these are very thick and they are very heavy, and they are all black except for the little bit that you can see out of your house colors, but they are very heavy. I do not recommend wearing them during the hot months, just so you know. But yeah, I bought it. It's very nice. It has this little clip for it to hold so it won't move. Then it has your house badge right here. And this cloak does set you back a good amount. It costs $122 after taxes. The original amount, the retail amount, is $114, but with taxes does go up to $122, just so you know. So yeah, on to the next thing. Okay, so next I'm gonna show you something I got when I went to one of the restaurants while we were there. We went to Bubba Gump's. Hi, I kept the bag so I could show you because it's so cute. Look at it. And this is the Forrest Gump inspired restaurant that's in Universal. And while you're there, they have a store right beside the restaurant, well, inside the restaurant. But while you're there, if you're drinking something, there is those options where it's the to-go plastic cups. And for mine, I got one. And this is what it comes with, because they give you the one when you're drinking, it looks like this one, and it has Bubba Gump's logo on it, and this is what you're drinking out of. And then they tell you, okay, just give them this ticket in the store and they'll give you a clean one with everything else. So this is what it looks like when you're drinking out of it. But what they give you, what comes with it, it's a shaker right here. Comes with a shaker right there, you see, and then the little thing to mix it, so then it turns into a mixer. So yeah, this is what this looks like, and it comes in this bag. So yeah, I would show you the cups that my sister got, but I don't know where they left them. So yeah, but this is what these look like. Okay, so the next thing I got while we were there, when we went on the Green Gods ride, and it was amazing. But yeah, afterwards, when you finish the whole ride, you get to go into where you can buy things. And this is like all the like writing stuff. If you want quills, if you want ink, if you want like all that sort of cool stuff, stamps and all of that, it's right off when you get off the Green Gods ride. And what I got is, I got this quill. It is an actual quill, the ones that you use with ink. So it's this one, and it says, and it's an ostrich quill. Here's from the store I got it from, Scribulous. I can't say anything. And this cost is $29.95. It says it right here. Most of everything will say their price on the bottom. And then I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna get a quill, I might as well get the ink. It comes in this box. It's really beautiful, and it costs us $28.95. And this is with the ink already in it. And this is the fountain where the ink comes in. Let me get it out. This is the ink, and it has a little top, and then it has here for your quill in case you don't want to leave it. It's right there. It's really nice, and it's a good weight too, so it doesn't get everywhere. Let me put it back in here. And while you are there are different colored inks. I was gonna get one, but then I'm like, I already have this black one, and like, what's the point of me buying a different colored one, you know? So I got that. Put that back in here. Okay, so there's that. And then while I was there, I saw this Harry Potter, like, Hogwarts Express ticket that says London to Hogwarts. I was like, ooh, I need this. This cost is, I'm pretty sure it's 2 of them. Yeah, it's 2 of them. It cost is $10.95. But this is what it looks like. super cool. And it says platform 9 3/4. It says the ticket number, and it's super cool. And then I love like leather jackets. I love iron-on patches and all that. So I got these two. I got the normal Hogwarts one, and then I got this. That's a Hogwarts 810 railways, and then it says a Hogwarts railways right here. Got that. And I had these two already, but I wanted to show you I have the Ministry of Magic and the Hufflepuff patch. So yeah, just in case y'all want some cool patches, they have really cool patches there. That is the for sure thing. And since the quill was actually quite long, they gave it to me in this bag, in this big old bag. Like, it's pretty heavy. The only one that they don't give you a plastic bag in like this is when you go into in Ollivanders. It's the only one where they give you that really nice, like this really nice feeling bag. Besides that, all of the other bags are plastic, just so you know. Okay, so the next thing is I went to Seuss Landing, where it's all the Dr. Seuss inspired things. So the Cat in the Hat, like everything that you could possibly imagine about Dr. Seuss. When you go into the park, it's literally like stepping into Dr. Seuss's head. You're like, oh my god, this is literally my childhood. So when I went, I bought some books, and it comes in this bag when you buy them, the universal bag. It has SpongeBob, it has Spider-Man, it has Shrek, it has the Hulk, and that's the same on both sides. But what I bought were some books. Yes, me, while I'm out anywhere, I would find books. So the first book I got was The Lorax, because it's a classic, and it comes with it comes on recycled paper. So yeah. And this is what it looks like. It's like the normal one, but it just comes on recycled paper because it's called the Lorax Project, where, you know, recycling and everything that's amazing about the earth. So yeah, this is from the Lorax Project and recycled paper. It's really nice. It costs $16.99. It's so worth it to remember your childhood, just saying. Then the next book I got was a Dr. Seuss sleep book. When I was younger, I read this book and I fell in love with it. So I got it. This is what it looks like. Okay. But yeah, it's super cool in here. Like, I don't know, if you've never read this book, I would definitely recommend you looking at it. And then in the back, it does say all the Dr. Seuss books, just saying, in case you want to see all of that. And this cost is $16.99 too. So this is this one. And then this truly hits my heart, because when I came to live in the United States, I did not speak any English whatsoever. And they taught me how to read with Dr. Seuss books, but the very first book they told me how to read, like they taught me how to read, was The Fox and Socks. And forever till this day, this will be my favorite Dr. Seuss book, just because of the memories I have learning how to speak English with this book. So yeah, this does cost a little bit cheaper because it is one of the smaller books. And here it is. I'm pretty sure this is made out of recycled paper too, because it smells exactly the same as the other one. So yeah. Yeah. And this is what it looks like. It says, I can read it all by myself, beginner's book. Like just a random one right here. So yeah, but definitely recommend going to the Seuss Landing. Amazing. Like, you're a grown person, but you want to go on the rides because you're like, this is amazing. Like, I would definitely recommend anybody to go, even though it's for little kids. Definitely go. It's amazing. Okay, the next thing I got was from the mythical metals, where it's super cool. It's in the Lost Continent, in the Islands of Adventure, and they make you medallions. It's super cool. You get to pick the design and you get to pick the metal it's on. I picked bronze. If you don't pick bronze, just know that you are gonna have to be washing it and polishing it by hand, because it is bronze, so it is gonna get dirty. But I chose a siren. Let's see if we can see it. I chose a siren, and then on the other side I chose Medusa. And each thing tells you what it means and what it stands for. And the Medusa stands for beauty, and the siren, it's also different type of beauty, but it kind of pretty much stands for the same thing. So I got that, and they do to ask you like this, the little thing that holds it in place right here. They ask you if you want to add it on for $1 more. But to me, it was more about the show that they put on when doing these medallions, and it's super cool. It cost me, if I can remember correctly, it cost me $21, but it's really nice. Like, while you're watching, they say your name as lady or sir, whatever your name is, and it's a big old hammer. They put it to the top of this machine, and then they just let it drop, and then they come out and they show you your little medallion, and it's super cool. Like, it's totally the coolest experience I saw, and it's really nice. I wore it for 2 days straight while I was on vacation. The other days I didn't wear it because I didn't want to get it more dirty, since I didn't have anything to polish it while I was there. But yeah, super cool. My favorite part is the Medusa right here. Okay, the next thing, I got it from the Weasley shop. It was super cool experience while we were there. Okay, so the very first thing I got from the Weasley shop was this little guy. You see him hang around Ginny's shoulders in a smaller version. You can always choose the smaller version of these guys, but I'm like, look how cute he is. And then he has his little feet, and oh my god, he matches my hair. We're both purple. So this little guy cost this $34.95, but the smaller version that you could actually put on your shoulder of him cost this $18. But yeah, I got this big old guy right here. He barely fit into the big bags. Let me show y'all again. These are the big bags that they go in, and he barely fit into it. So if I was y'all, get those the very end of the park day, because they won't fit in any of the ride lockers. Just so you know, they will not fit in there because they are so big. So wait until the end of the day to get those. Or any big bulky item, if I was you, like, just wait until the end of the day to get them, if you don't want to be carrying around super heavy things. But also, what you could do, if you're staying in an on-site hotel, you can ask them to send it to your hotel. In most stores in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter do have that accommodation. If you don't want to carry it, you buy it there. You're like, send it to this room number, to this and this and this, and they'll send it the next day while you're still at the park or something, and they'll put it in your hotel room for you. So yeah, if you don't want to carry it, you can either buy until the very end of the day or ask for them to send it to you to your room, just so you know. Then I also got the edible dark mark lollipop. It's super cool. There's different colors in it. I got the orange one though. It's super cool. Like, look at this. And if you do want to see me eat all of this, me and my sister are gonna do a Harry Potter mukbang of everything, of all the candy and everything I got. So this is what this looks like, and this costs us $3.95. It's super cool. Then they have the wizard. You have, you know, the Weasley so tongue twisting, but you know the box that they always come in, the fever fudge, the nosebleed nougat, the fainting fancies, the puking pastels. There is a box that has all of them, like all 4 things, but personally, to me, it wasn't worth it, because the box costed more than just buying the individual 4 things, and I did my math while I was there. But I got the Nosebleed Nougat, and this is what it looks like. This is a really cool box. It says, a note from the manufacturers, Whistly like to remain quite tasty. If this sweet was magicked in any way after leaving our premises, we cannot guarantee which, if any, magical effects you may experience. So it's pretty much saying, if somebody mess with it, they do not know what could happen to you afterwards when it comes to magic. And this is a Nosebleed Nougat. It's made with chocolate milk, pistachios, and white pearl toppings. You can see them right here. That's the white pearl toppings. So yeah, let's see. Let's open this. And this is purple with green. Okay, wait. Oh, this open. Oh my god, look. This is what they look like. They're little tiny cute little things. Super cool. So this is what this one looks like. Then this one's the Fever Fudge. This is what this one looks like. It looks blue with green, and it says it's made with vanilla fudge with jelly beans. It's really interesting the way that this one looks. Let's see. Okay, this one looks pretty cool. Ooh, look, this is what this looks like on the inside. Oh my god, this is so cool. I can't wait to taste these. So this is what this one looks like. So then the next one is called the Fainting Fancies. It's orange and lemon fruit gummies. This is this big old package. And this one's purple and orange or red. I can't really tell by the color of it. That's super cool. Oh, these are cool. Look at these. So I guess you're not gonna know which one's the lemon and which one's the orange, I'm guessing. But yeah, super cool. Really enjoyed the look of these. Can't wait to taste these. Okay, so that's what this one, and then this is the puking pastels, which are mentioned in the Harry Potter movies, which is pretty cool. And this one is blue and purple. Ooh, oh wow, these are cool. These definitely look like they would make you throw up. They're hard-boiled sweets. I don't know what that means, but they're green and purple. Look at this. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh my god, but yeah. That's what I got in the Weasley shop. So yeah, let's go on to the next thing. Okay, so I did forget to mention that they are $6.95, all of everything. These big boxes and these smaller boxes, they all each cost $6.95. And to me, it's still worth it over what everything else costs us. So yeah, just so you know. The next thing, I did not get it, but my parents did, and I'm so happy they did because it looks very good. It is a Sugar Plum Sweet Shop Lollipop, and this costs us $3.95. So this is what this looks like. I'm always like, oh, it's almost too pretty to eat, and I'm probably not gonna eat it because it does look so pretty. And yeah, I almost forgot, for all those things, they came in these smaller Harry Potter bags. Let me show them. This size, and this is also what my Honeydukes candy comes in. So I went crazy in Honeydukes. I got the Exploding Bonbons. It says it's a real boom, orange and pineapple flavored bonbons. This is what this looks like. This looks so cool. Let me open it. Ooh, look, this is how it opens up. Super cool. Ooh, yeah, nope. Getting that back in there. Okay, so this is what this one looks like. Super cool. Then I got the Shock chocolate. This is what this looks like. Then there's a little boy. Yeah, and this is dark chocolate with chili powder. Anybody who knows, I love dark chocolate. So I got this. Let's see what it looks like in the inside. Ooh, it's a bunch of little pieces of chocolate, look. Super cool. Super excited to try that. Okay, then we got the every flavored vines. And this is what this little guy looks like. Super excited to try that. I'm a little scared. Excited. Ooh, and I almost forgot. The exploding bonbons cost $9.95. The shock o lot costs $9.95. The every flavored wings cost $10.95, but I think it's because these are more famous, so they are gonna cost a little bit more. Then we got this one. It's the Whizzing Whizbees. So it is, and it's made with, yeah, this is what this looks like. This is definitely the coolest packaged one. And it says made with chocolatey fizzy fruits. I don't know what that means, but it's super cool. And this cost is $9.95, and everything has an expiration date to eat it before then. So yeah, that's what that looks like. And then I got a sugar quill lollipop. Super cool. This cost us $4.95, but super cool. Then I got this acid pop. They do say it's extremely sour, just so everybody knows. And this cost is $3.95 too. But yeah, that's what that looks like. Then I got this Felix Felicis liquid sweets. I don't know what it means by that, but we'll find out. This is what it looks like. Super cool. And this cost is $9.95. But look at that. That's so cool. I'm really excited to taste this. I don't know what it is, but we'll taste it. And then last but not least, from Honeydukes is a chocolate frog. Super excited. It's like, and this is what the frog looks like inside. Super. Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh my god, and it does come with a card inside. I got Godric Gryffindor. Oh my god, this is so cool. Definitely when I go, I'm probably gonna buy multiple just because I want to see what cards are inside, but super cool. And it does say everything about them. Super cool. Okay, putting back my chocolate frog so he doesn't get damaged. But yeah, super cool. And this little guy costs us $10.95. So pretty much everything that's like famous that was either mentioned in the movie or shown in the movie cost us like $1 more, but hey, for a chocolate frog, why not? So yeah. And then the next thing, I did not get it in Honeydukes, but I did get it in this place called the Trading Post, and it's called, and it's a love potion, and it's also liquid sweet. I do not know what this taste is like, but I'm super excited to taste it. And this is what this little guy looks like, so in case you ever want to taste it. So yeah, and this little guy costs us $9.95 again. So yeah, on to the very last thing. Okay, and then while I was there, also for y'all muggles, all the water you get from like the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is called Gilly water. It is not called water, it's called Gilly water. It's super cool. Look at this. Super cool. And then if you want to be a little bit more into the movies and all of that, we do have the famous pumpkin juice. But this is more of a fall drink, so just so you know, and since it is more of a like a thicker thing than the water, you do have to mix it. But the super cool is, look, the top, you take it off, it's normal, and this is cool. So you just put it back in, there you go, there's the pumpkin, and it's super cool. It tastes really nice, but it is more of a fall drink, just so you know. Okay, and one of the last things I got before I show you the very last thing I got, which was a whole ordeal, I want to show it, is this X-Men Gold comic book Marvel 33, and this shows Storm, my favorite super hero of all times, and she cost me $3.99, which overall with taxes was like $4.95. No, $4.25 I think it was, but super cool. So this was in the Marvel Superhero Islands. Super cool. Definitely recommend going to anybody who is a big Marvel fan, because all the food, all the rides are cool there. I didn't get on any other rides because they were quite scary, but I might one day. So yeah, this is what I got. They gave me her in this bag. They do not come in this plastic cardboard protection. Before 20 cents more, they will add in the plastic and the cardboard, so your comic book does not get damaged. So yeah. Okay, so this last thing, the one that is the best one to me personally, was the one that I went through the whole ordeal with. So this one I got at the trading post, but we noticed that after we bought it, that it was damaged. So then they were amazing. They called every other place besides the trading post that carried Harry Potter merchandise to ask if they had it. And at the end of the day, Bergen & Berks had it, so we went into Bergen & Berks to get it. But it took a whole ordeal. This is not how it comes in. I put it in here to protect it since it is so valuable. And it is a limited edition. Have you seen this wizard poster? And there is only 1,000 of these. This is number 51 out of all the 1,000. It comes with the official certification and all the papers, and it comes with its authenticity signature down here. And for all of you guys that don't know, I have the Sirius Black's prison number tattooed on my arm. So I am a big fan of Sirius Black. He is my favorite character out of all the movies. So yeah, I got him, and he was roughly around $300, but this is an investment to me because he is gonna be so valuable in a few years. So yeah, I got him, and he came in. I asked them to package him in this because I didn't want him to get damaged, but originally he only came in this little piece of plastic that says it is authentic. It is an authentic replica because this was replicated off the original artwork that they used to make the ones on set, and it is numbered and signed in authenticity of that. There's only 1,000 of these printed and made. So yeah. Okay, so thanks guys for watching. Give it a thumbs up. I know I haven't posted in a long time, but I have been so busy, but I will get back to posting like normally for Halloween. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one. Bye my fashionistas.